Yeah, it is a laptop. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger.
That's a lot of...
A bizarre item. I fear it.
Oh.
Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I've spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. Are you secretly a VTuber?
Maybe.
Uh...
I feel like that would not be a good job for her, though. I think that might make things worse.
I mean, yeah. But... I mean, an outlet, maybe? I don't know.
I guess.
So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did. Before entering the web... The web? Oh, uh-oh. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. You'll end up returning to that subject anyway. Is it best?
Let her change the subject, so she doesn't obsess over it, I guess.
Fine. Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I change my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. Firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. See, I wonder if we missed it. Finish searching?
Oh, we can skip everything else if we want to.
I guess we found enough things for an ending.
Yeah.
You know what? So, like I said, I'm not going for multiple endings. So we'll...
like to see what the other
yeah, we'll try and look at everything. Although I do wonder if I'd said the other thing, if it would have went into the story.
Oh, maybe.
I'm going to take a random guess that involves going online, like maybe talking to people in like a chat or something, and then essentially getting shit on.
Yeah, she probably did not find very sympathetic people online, I imagine.
Mm-hmm. Or people that were just along the lines of like, don't understand anything that she's saying, and yeah. I doubt it. All of the compartments are locked. What if... I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. Oh.
Alright then.
I just realized that probably would have been a good point to save when this first popped up.
You can save now.
Yeah, true. Why not? Game saved.
Thank you, Existential Void.
Thank you. Horrible
like
pit of
that
death that we fear.
It fits perfectly in your frame, too. It looks like the mouth of the little demon screen you have.
Oh. Yeah, I could see that. That makes sense. Okay, let me do something real quick here. Just gonna... No, it's just a Discord thing. There we go. I cleared my Discord inbox.
Oh, too many.
It was starting to pile up with, like, red notifications of stuff.
Too many talks.
Yeah, I'm in too many Discords. I'm possibly following too many people on Twitch as well. Well, I mean, joking... I joke, but last night, after we finished and I was looking for a raid target, me and Maddie were both comparing, and I think she told me a number of, like, the 35 or something like that of people she knew were live. And I was like, oh, okay, hang on, let me check mine. 88 people are live.
Oh, goodness.
I probably follow easily over 100. Obviously, I cannot make time to actually see that many people. I have never cleared out my thing. Alright. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close their eyes, and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slapped my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside? Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. What? Okay. Accept or question? Accept or question?
I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I don't know if she'd have more to elaborate on if we...
I'll give a what? I said searching here is meaningless. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Oh, there's a... Oh, umbrella.
Umbrella. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. Huh? It's such a blessing that it can do it without my help. Oh, music's getting little. I'm back, but I made a snack, so nom nom. Oh, okay, Maple, no worries. Enjoy your snack. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and be unable to fly. Is that how that works? You don't want to check it? Alright, let's continue searching. I might as well ask. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there.
Right.
Okie dokie. It's not easy to get out of here. Oh. Is that...
Okay.
That's it.
And...
Okay. Oh, wait, whoa.
Ooh, lights. Maybe.
Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Okay, there's no need to be smarmy. Well, only if they purposely want to lower their self-esteem. Oh, as in they won't be as good as an actual light bulb?
Right, yeah.
Okay. Oops. God damn it. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years. You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Well, maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one? I mean, it's not unreasonable.
True.
Buy what? Ask whom? Can you even form coherent sentences?
Okay. She does not want to hear that, I guess.
Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. It's dead. So you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another? Okay, you're getting...
Now she's being pedantic.
I was going to say pedantic, but I wasn't sure if I was using the word correctly.
I think that's the correct usage of it.
Then how would I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic. Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad. I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no. I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with my headache. Wait. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look. If I wait a little longer. If I wait. Open your eyes. Alright, night mystery. Thank you for popping in. I hope you've been having a good time and a good evening. Open your eyes. No. It's okay. Just do it. No way. I know you're lying. Look at your old art. Face the badness of it. Wow. Ah.
Look at your My Little Pony OC. Do it!
Oh my god. You know when the artists are talking. No way. I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No, we're stuck in a loop. Fine. I open my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way. Everything that's in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly. The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up in, and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Whew. Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. I loved my MLPOC. Maple. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna go back and just make sure I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, I know we've got the pile of boxes that buzz you. We've got the backpack, and I think the air conditioning?
Yeah, the glitching boxes. Umbrella, can't do that. Okay, we got that. The fan. None of that. Can't do the door, the window. The backpack. What is that?
That's a fuse box.
Oh, okay. Yeah, air conditioner. Pages on the wall. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think it is.
So, fan, book, backpack, pages on the wall,
Conditioner
that.
and papers.
Okay.
And then the possible boxes of bags of milk.
Yes. Okay. I guess we'll go with the backpack. I look down. My school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness.
Hello.
Hi, welcome back, Maple.
Hey.
Hello.
From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. Bet this is great after you just ate, huh?
It's
Fantastic.
fine.
What a cool image. I need to remember this. What?
Okay.
My stomach is a steel trap.
So there's totally not cool, or totally not cool, senseless and cruel.
Second one rhymes.
It does.
It does, but what exactly are they talking about being senseless and cruel?
School?
Maybe?
Or the backpack? Or describing the backpack as regurgitating?
Maybe. I'll go with the first one. I don't understand what the second part is there. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special. Mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright. What did you like the most there? Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home. That's it. Don't rush me. Let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and the food was nice. Wait, why did school have beds? Okay. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. Smile gently, absorbed in warm memories. You never graduated, though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago the tasks were way too easy. Aww. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner, and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I guess that day has absolutely no special meaning for you. Oh no.
Don't say that, because I think I know what happened on that day.
And what happened then? I don't remember. And does it even matter? Okay. Tell me about it again.
Did she get sent to like a boarding school to just like be forgotten?
Is your memory that bad? Please. Oh, fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explaining to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together, and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? Being asked to say about it again. She added more details that second time.
Yeah, she did.
I don't want to... We'll try one more.
Again.
Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. Oh. The teachers didn't interfere. That scene was ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat has done. Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further. Oh! No, you'll tell me again. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. Oh no. I might have gotten us stuck in something. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? Suddenly, I feel someone's eyes on my back. Knowing that these moments should never, ever be ignored, I turn around. But there's nothing there. What happened next? Everything that happened next happened after something... You're annoying. Try figuring this one out. That's an achievement I just got. Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. I look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. And there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever. I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I manage to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It's already happened. Countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I've spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling toward me from my bag. It's barely glowing, and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. Firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies toward me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one's kinda sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure. Let's continue searching?
I have a theory. I wonder if this girl is on the autism spectrum.
That's what I was originally suggested.
Yeah, and I wonder if her father was also, or perhaps the one that was, abusive.
Maybe.
I've heard of cases of people whose children have food allergies refusing to believe that they do. So it could be that Dad picked up milk on the way home when Mom wasn't there and force-fed it to her even though she's allergic.
That's what I was thinking too.
I also now begin to wonder if Dad falling wasn't an accident and if either Mom did it to protect her or if she did it to protect herself.
She might also think that Mom's going to throw her out the window if Mom threw Dad out the window.
Yeah, if she pushed Dad to protect her, that may be why she thinks that if she does something bad, Mom will throw her out the window.
I will say, just on a side thing, I do wonder if, like with any of the previous stuff where we had options, if not going in certain options might have prevented us from finding one or not.
Yeah.
I don't know, though.
That could be.
Okay, so 3 left, and then, well...
And then the no-touchy.
the pile of
we should
corruption.
save before we click on the no box.
Yeah. What's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that's looking straight at a giant fan. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in. And the cable. It's like an inmate.
There's a little more than that, but...
It's like an inmate if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. Oh. Okay. Air conditioner. I look up toward a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit.
Okay.
Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but They became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I do. I don't. I'll pretend I do.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah, I understand.
I guess it makes sense. The association is still there, and she can't not think about them, so she's put them in the air conditioner.
I'm just wondering, should I be honest and say, I'll pretend I do? Oh, God. Or is she if I say I do, is she going to think we're just... What's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah.
I do.
I don't know.
Okay. And what are those? Ah, those. Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Okay, we are. Yeah, okay. Alright. We'll go ahead and do that, and then touch the boxes of doom. Is that slowly moving towards us?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't like that.
Enough of that. Anyway.
Don't like that. Yeah, no.
Oh, it's coming?
Suppose I could bring that up and just have chat watch it and like, yeah, okay, keep an eye on the
Just
screen.
scare me for a second.
Keep an eye on the screen,
Yeah.
chat.
Close it gets.
The screen's about to eat you. It's fine. We gotta feed this thing. I mean, Jesus. Ugh. Alright.
Here we go.
Oh, I literally can't click it.
Oh. It says no.
Huh.
Nope.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, there's nothing I missed, right?
I don't think so.
Just making sure. Maybe I had to click on it first or something. I don't know. I don't like the fact that the radios are still an option.
Nice, you can just turn on the switch.
Well, it's random what comes out of it.
And none of it is good.
There was one that was like a bop.
Is that animals? Oh no, it's laughing.
No. There's a lot happening.
Okay. Okay, you know what? This has been weird enough. It's fine. I guess the only thing left we can do is finish searching?
Yeah. Well, it is late. We should let her go to bed.
Yeah. Boxes of doom, why do you not?
They're full of doom.
Apparently breaking reality by touching them. Alright, finish searching.
Somebody said something in Russian in the chat. I don't know what it says.
Oh. Can you... I do apologize if you don't know
Translate that.
English, but... Can, please refrain from using other languages, please? Because I do not want to get in trouble with Twitch.
Hello.
Well, hello. Hi. Thank you. Hello there. How are you? I hope you're doing well tonight. Fill her? I think I said that right. Filler? Feel her? Okay. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. Oh, did we? Did we actually find them all?
I hope so.
I guess. Oh. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Oh.
Okay.
Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony.
Good, I don't want her going near the balcony anyway.
I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Alright, let's stay here. There's no way somebody cares about you that much. Wow.
Jeez.
I'm going with the first one.
Yeah, let's stay in here and not go to the edge of the forest.
Alright, let's stay here. Yeah. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Oh, what?
Okay.
Did I... Huh. I thought I heard something weird. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous. Like milk outside a bag of milk, title drop. And yet...
Take a shot.
And yet... You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're still worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill? Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you. But was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrists and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes. Okay. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. What's happening?